That's a really good question, and it's actually a very complicated answer, so I'm just going to simplify it. What most of us do today is spring calving. So if you're spring calving, that would be sometime typically May, maybe June. 18 months from that, then you'd be finishing at the end of the second summer of grazing. So that's a pretty much a standard way of doing things. You can fall calve, you can calve in mid-season, you can overwinter on the cow. I mean, there's all kinds of variations on this. What I'm generally finding is the more weird you do things, the more changes you tell a producer they have to implement in order to make this thing work, the less likely they are to actually do it. So I like to start with the notion of spring calving, probably May, June, maybe in April. Alan Nation, who's one of the really big gurus on this, would suggest the longest day of the year, so end of June, somewhere in that time frame for calving, and then either wean off the calf in the fall at 200 days, or keep it on the calf going through the winter. And if you do keep it on the cow going through the winter, then you really need to be calving more toward late June rather than early June, just to give the cow time to recover body condition so she calves healthy. But then roughly that time frame, so spring calving and then weaning typically in the fall and then finishing the second fall.